Hi there, I'm meteorologist Chikage Windler, and thanks for checking out tonight's edition of Chicks Chats. What people are chatting about probably is no longer the near record heat from yesterday. Instead, looking ahead to what could be a wintry event here in Central Texas as we work our way into Thursday night and Friday. The ingredients, we've got an Arctic cold front. It's going to be moving through late on Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. So the cold air filters in. We'll already see temperatures in the 30s and 20s by Thursday night. At the same time, with the cold in place, there's going to be a little batch of moisture pulling in. Not a lot, but just enough that we could start to see some light rain transfer over as temperatures cool down to some light snow, maybe some light sleet off toward the south and east, perhaps a bit of freezing rain. Here's a closer look. Now, first things first, let's take a look at our computer model hour by hour through the state of Texas. And during the day Wednesday, we've got sunshine in place. We're going to start out with temperatures near freezing in most locations, but then quickly warm up to close to 70 by afternoon. Arctic cold front making quick progress. It'll be just north of Waco by about 6 o'clock, moving through the Austin area just after midnight Thursday morning. And then by Thursday during the day, that cold air mass is already in place. So we're going to see high temperatures probably in the low 40s right around 7 a.m. And then from there on out, temperatures dropping. We'll see 30s for temperatures by late afternoon and 20s by the time you wake up on Friday morning. At the same time, we're also tracking the potential of a little bit of precipitation, probably in the form of some light rain showers by midday Thursday. But there's even the possibility of a little bit of brief mixing in pink and snow in blue out in the hill country even before dark on Thursday. Watch what happens though as we head toward the overnight Friday. Lots of areas of pink from Austin to San Antonio points south and west, and several locations of blue corresponding to potential snow for areas just to the north and west. As I advance through time, the heaviest snowfall seems to be just to the north and west of the Austin area. So from Williamson County points west toward San Saba, Lampasas, out west toward Mason, all of you could perhaps see some minor accumulation. Then heading toward lunchtime, the system pretty much moves out. I'll tell you what though, temperatures behind the front will be markedly colder. You can see that latest Arctic intrusion just starting to knock on the door into the northern plains with sub-zero temperatures likely. Alright, so nothing on radar yet. I don't expect anything until we reach Thursday. Here's a closer in view so you can track not only the moisture coming in, but also the clouds and the precip. So keep in mind this just gives you a general idea. Exact temperatures, right now I think Thursday will have a high of 42 degrees, around 7 in the morning, falling into the 20s by Friday morning. So here's the way things shape up, working through your day on Thursday. A little bit of spotty light rain possible, San Marcos, Lockhart, perhaps Fredericksburg, Kerrville, maybe a little bit of mixing just to the north. Then as we work our way to the afternoon, Llano, Mason, you might see a couple of snow flurries even during the day, a light rain shower possible out toward Giddings, maybe a bit of mix in Georgetown. Notice temperatures though generally above the freezing point once you head east of Burnett, so most of the locations above freezing we won't see any sticking. And then as we head toward your Thursday night and then on into Friday, there you go with the more widespread areas of wintry precipitation and temperatures falling into the 20s area-wide on Friday morning, which is why I do think there could be some light accumulation. After we get through this, by mid to late day Friday, temperatures probably bouncing back up into the low 40s for highs. Saturday, Sunday, how about mid 60s, low 70s? And even after a couple of dry cold fronts come through late weekend and on into next week, not too shabby in the 60s. Wanted to show you the computer model and how much snow we might potentially get. So as I advance this through time, here you go. As far as what time it is, we're looking here on the computer model at about 6 p.m. and you can already start to see a little bit of this white popping up between the Austin area and out west toward Fredericksburg through the hill country. And this continues on as we work our way into the midday hour on Friday. So the areas shaded in blue correspond on the legend to maybe an inch or two. The areas shaded in bright white could be about an inch, and the areas in the lighter white would be less than an inch, maybe just a coating. but it is possible that we could see at least some minor accumulation if these computer models pan out. This particular one is the WSI RPM forecast. Still a lot of time between now and then, and you know things will change, but as the computer models are leaning toward a higher possibility that we could actually see some of this wintry precipitation, I felt it was necessary to let you know. Of course, we'll keep you ahead of the game every step of the way, and actually wanted to let you know that I'll be here all night Thursday night until Allison Miller gets in Friday morning, tracking whatever comes from this storm. So as always, thanks for checking out Chicks Chats, and I'll see you soon.